what are those actions? Like, how can we meaningfully stop intimidating behavior? Like, are people going to be monitoring, are stewards meant to be monitoring it in the arena? It shows, you know, like, what are the environments and how are people going to, like, will people have, will stewards be told, listen, you have to keep an eye out for this person. This is everyone made aware of the situation? How does it actually look?
Yeah. So if there's a person who has been accused and is particularly problematic, not necessarily found guilty of anything, but we have to try and minimize risk. One way of doing that would be to speak to stewards and saying, just keep an eye out, check that, you know, the person isn't cutting in front of other people in jumps, you know, doing that kind of thing. We also want to try and get safeguarding posters and that up at shows. So if people see something and want to report it immediately, they can.
So see something, say something, do something.
Exactly.
Like, okay.
Exactly. You know, it's not ideal. The stuff that goes on will probably keep going on for a long time. What we really need is everybody's help to say, how do we change the culture in which we all ride, and how do we then report and stop it? What I don't want is, I don't want people feeling so scared to report that they leave the sport, that the cost of reporting will be so high. The cost of reporting, if you want to remain anonymous, you remain anonymous. You know, our job is to protect you reporting, but equally so, we've got to be fair and balanced. So if a report is made against a professional, that's their life, that's their livelihood.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that the facts support the case before anything is done. We have to be able to make sure that you as a person accused have a chance to reply
Absolutely.
to all the issues, and that there's a proper due process. So it's really a very considered process.
Yeah, and no, I think it really is important. You know, as we're equally, I mean, obviously our primary concern is the victims, but as you say, there is obviously with any channel a little bit of room for abuse for the accused to become the victim. You know, if it's the false accusations are very rare, but it does happen. Yeah.